Cale Makar was drafted 4th overall in 2017, and since then, he has made every single team that passed on him look silly. He has been the best defenseman in the league since he was 22 years old, has won 5 major trophies in just 6 seasons, been selected to the All-Star team 5 times, became the first defenseman to score 30 goals in 16 years, and the first defenseman to have back-to-back 90-point seasons since 1991. He's accomplished almost everything a defenseman can accomplish, and he's not even 27 years old. Today, we look at the greatness of Cale Makar. Hailing from Calgary, Makar had a successful junior career in the AJHL, winning back-to-back championships. It was enough to get him noticed by NHL scouts and see Colorado take him with their 4th overall pick. But Makar would not go to the show straight away. Instead, he attended the University of Massachusetts Amherst, putting up 5 goals and 21 points as a freshman, and then 16 goals and 49 points the following year. This was enough to earn him the Hobey Baker Trophy as the best college player of the season. The Avalanche qualified for the playoffs in 2019, and with Makar's university season over, he joined them for round 1 against his hometown Flames. And in his first ever game, he did this.
As Makar jumps in, moves it and shoots, Cale Makar!
The Avalanche would lose to San Jose in 7 games in the second round, with Makar scoring 6 points in the playoff run as a 20-year-old. The following year would be his rookie season. In a COVID-shortened year, Makar went off. In 57 games, he had 12 goals and 50 points. Impressive for any 21-year-old, but keep in mind he's doing all of this as a defenseman. The 2020 Calder race would be a classic one, as fellow D-man Quinn Hughes led all rookies with 53 points. However, he had 4 less goals and had played 11 more games, so Makar rightfully walked away as Rookie of the Year. The Avalanche devastatingly lost in overtime of Game 7 to Dallas, however, with a Makar blunder earlier that series coming back to haunt Colorado as they lost that game by only 1 goal. Next year was even better for Makar. He missed time, only playing 44 of 56 games, but went off with 8 goals and 44 points. He finished second to Adam Fox in Norris Trophy voting and was named a first-team All-Star. You could even argue that he deserved to win the Norris Trophy as the league's top defenseman. As for his team, the Avalanche had a great year, winning the President's Trophy as the best regular season team, but they lost in the second round again, this time to Vegas. In 2022, Makar exploded. He scored 28 goals and 86 points in just 77 games. This time, he won the Norris Trophy and again was named to the first All-Star team. The win was not controversy-free, though, as many argue Roman Josi was the rightful winner. But what Makar did in the playoffs would cement his 2022 season as an all-time one. In round 1, Colorado faced off against Nashville. The Avalanche steamrolled them, winning 4 straight, with Makar posting a ridiculous 3 goals and 10 points in the series. This included a Game 2 overtime winner. In the second round, something the Avalanche had struggled to get past, they took on St. Louis. They would win in 6 games, with the Blues fighting hard to the bitter end. Makar was not quite as dominant in the series, only putting up 3 assists. Then came the conference finals against McDavid, Draisaitl, and the Edmonton Oilers. Makar again went off for 2 goals and 9 points in another sweep. In the Stanley Cup Finals, they had to take on the back-to-back champion Tampa Bay Lightning. And Makar played better than ever. He put up 3 goals and 7 points in 6 games as Colorado won their first cup in over 20 years. Makar was awarded the Conn Smythe as the playoff MVP. He led a team with the likes of McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog, and Kadri in points, and was 3rd overall in points, only behind McDavid and Draisaitl. He became just the 3rd player ever to win a Norris and a Conn Smythe in the same season. The only other 2 to have done it are the 2 greatest defensemen of all time, Bobby Orr and Nicklas Lidstrom. Makar was 23, by the way. In 2023, Makar would battle injuries and miss 22 games. He still put up the 9th most points of any defenseman with 66 in 60 games. He was also 6th in goals amongst defensemen with 17. Despite missing all that time, he finished 3rd in Norris voting and was named to the second All-Star team. In the playoffs, the Stanley Cup hangover was real as the Avalanche lost in 7 games to Seattle. In 2024, Makar got his first ever 90-point season, but finished 3rd in Norris voting behind Roman Josi and the winner, Quinn Hughes, who had 92 points. Another second-round exit sent his team home early, despite his 15 points in 11 games. And so, this takes us to this past season. No defenseman had a 30-goal season since 2009 when Mike Green did it. Makar came close in 2022, but missing 5 games cost him a membership in that exclusive club. It's also rare a high-scoring defenseman still puts up other offensive numbers. Green only had 73 points, and Kevin Hatcher, who was the next most recent on the list, had 34 goals and 79 points in 1993. The last defenseman to have over 30 goals and 90 points was Paul Coffey all the way back in 1989. This year, Makar joined the club. 30 goals and 92 points in 80 games while playing his ever-sturdy defense. He took home his second career Norris Trophy, gold at the Four Nations Tournament, and was an obvious first-team All-Star. His playoffs unfortunately ended in heartbreak again as he watched his former teammate, Mikko Rantanen, eliminate him. Still, it was another incredible season in his young career. Let's look at it this way. In the entire history of the league, there have only been 5 players to win 2 Norris trophies before their 27th birthday. Rod Langway, Dennis Potvin, Erik Karlsson, Paul Coffey, and Bobby Orr. Now a 6th name has been added to this exclusive list. Cale Makar. Let's narrow it down even further. If we require at least 400 points before their age 27 season, only Coffey, Karlsson, Orr, and Makar remain. Add in a Stanley Cup and we say goodbye to Erik Karlsson. Add in a Conn Smythe and we are only left with the legendary Bobby Orr and Cale Makar. As always, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit of a shorter one today, but we're really pumping out the content this summer, so make sure you subscribe up in that corner. Watch the last video over there, and we'll see you next time.